Hey guys, Ali here. How are you doing? Welcome back to a Layman's Insight and another episode of Disco Elysium. In the past couple of episodes, we've actually been making some decent progress in closing down some of these quests here. Quest list is a little smaller now, especially on the Monday side of things. But we're getting to the time now where I'm wanting to pursue a slightly more key quest, which is of course the young, handsome smoker guy at the apartment building. So we're going to go there shortly. It's 9:15. We need to be there at around 9 PM. So I'm going to go and do that. It would appear that we're going to be on our own for this. But the first thing I'm going to do before we do that is go into the cafeteria here and pay my rent. Because now I have the money to do it. It is dirty money. I took it from Everard. I do feel quite bad about that. But I needed a place to live, you know? I still haven't got the... I want to do the karaoke, but I still don't have the sad song that I need, so I need to find that somewhere. About my bill for tonight?
Got the 20 real?
I do.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Okay, well we've got 15.97 now, so I won't have to steal, pillage, bribe quite as much tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Yes, my inner voice knows me so well. Alright, so we've wasted about a minute there, that's fine. I'm going to see if there's anything to update the people in here with.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh.
There you are again.
No, I won't bother with that just now. I don't want to risk failing it, you see. I can't go out there yet still. That's some funky music right there. Funny, I might talk to Titus on her again, because we've had some conversations with other people regarding the lynching. Ah, here we go.
Why are you wasting your time?
Lizzie, Elizabeth, Miss Beaufort. Yes, we got told about her.
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
She points to the tall man by the table.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Easy. Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
Okay. Okay. Back to business. Oh yeah, the apartment door. I could go and do that as well. That seems like quite an easy one, quite a quick one. So I'll have to get that done. I'm going to see if there's anything new to talk to Titus about. Considering we've done a lot of talking elsewhere.
The circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
It was funny the first time, and it's still funny. Oh no, wait, that's not true. That's not true. It's not funny. Stop picking on me. Look at me. I'm wearing my police jacket now. Come on. Treat me with some respect, please. I'm not going to get that respect with 3% chance of winning, though. No, we'll leave off. We'll leave off. I really want to get Angus by himself, though, still. Okay, let's get out of here. And we'll open that door, I think. We've got 15 minutes to waste. Opening a door doesn't sound too hard. But then again, it does sound easy enough to be too easy, you know? Where was that basement again? You have the key. The door's behind the greenhouse in the yard. Oh yeah, the greenhouse. I know how to get there. I got a thought. Oh, maybe I don't have a thought. I do have a thought. The book is titled Man from Heimdall and the Wildfire. What book? Oh my. She must be reading some erotica. I remember I once got told back in my streaming days by somebody in my chat that he quite likes reading erotica because it's smut for the intellectual. I thought that was a fantastic definition. Smut for the intellectual. Has she got anything new to say now that the body's been taken down?
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Nah. Okay, maybe not. She doesn't. I'm pretty sure the greenhouse is somewhere over here, and this will get us to the apartment that we need to get to as well. It's this, right? This is the greenhouse, so it's this apartment here, is it not?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Okay, press your ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement.
Sounds safe enough.
In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Do I want to knock? I'll probably end up making more noise unlocking and opening the door. If I just knock, if I hear any kind of reaction, I'll know that somebody's in there. So I'll knock first, I think.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
Okay.
You're pretty sure the owner of the apartment isn't here. It's
Okay.
safe-ish.
I guess we'll use the key then.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head.
Like, what's that smell, for example?
The sound of the key turning still echoes in the yard. Hopefully no one heard.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises.
I see what you're doing here. The old reverse psychology
As
trick.
you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft, a whistle.
Okay. Let's have a thought.
Master investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
It's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Alright. I guess I just justified breaking into somebody's house. I just realized I don't think I have one of these going on right now. Oh. Wait, do I have enough skill point? I have 2 skill points and I'm not using. Okay, I'm going to use one here and one on the other thing. I just realized I almost completely forgot about this screen. I should really do something about that. Right. Let's think here. I'm going to go for... I think I'll level this up again. Yep. However you say that, it's leveled up. Nice. Okay, and we'll go here. Now, I have a few of these to learn. Quite a few, so I'm going to read through them here and just see what there are. Whatever happened to that guy who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slender new lines of some starlit word, French expression, 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol West. Hey, what? I'm not that guy. Rigorous self-critique. Alright. You're one sorry piece of S-bomb. A cop penitent. A flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be grovelling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of nine tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really. Criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Well, that's enticing. I do quite like that idea. Masovian socioeconomics. People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to return again. They were right. Until he woke up today, a spiritual corpse, responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and crass Mazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench, where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. Am I gonna rebuild communism? I don't like that nerf during research time. Finger pistols. Oh, this is a quick one. You were promised a gun. That much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Yet here you are, loitering around with idle hands like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly, you're supposed to be solving cases by, what, like, talking to people? How are they going to believe that you can protect yourself, and them, from savages without a firearm? This ain't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. The 15th Indo tribe. Wild Pines, Felt, Capri, Tricentennial, Villiers, and LaSalle, I think is how I say that. Names of the Revacholian Indo tribes spring into your head, set loose at the mention of Wild Pines. Royal monopolies, octopuses, and swordfish, most of them gone now. YBP, Expander, Saint Baptiste, Brightest Star, LUM, Resplendent, East Insulindic. Oh, I didn't say that properly, I know for sure. Welter and El Cassette. But isn't one missing? Wait, no. There were only 14. Then why do you feel like there was a 15th Indo tribe? And this is the one that we just got. By now it's clear you like the look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets? Maybe more juicy containers? Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, quote pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day... Wait. Is that why you're hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find a holy scepter in the orb of... that word? No, I'm gonna go for the self-critique here. If I can. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna unlock that. Yeah. Gonna put the self-critique in there. See if we can discover anything about our past. And then I think I'll do the finger pistols next, because that one only took an hour, right? Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, research time 1 hour. Yeah. But I really want to look into the past a little bit. It might have been a better idea to do those other way around, and... oh well. Screw it. I'm going to go in here. It's 10 to 9. The guy won't be home yet, so we have a bit of time. Alright. Hello, is anybody home? This is Avon calling. Magnesium, thank you. A small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over? Possible. Not really likely, this place is a dump. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. That sounds like an interesting book. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
And what's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
I'm not going to bow before a flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colourful fabric.
Exactly.
With the sun sewn onto it.
Exactly.
Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
And some flags more so than others. Like, I was born in England, that's just a white square with a red cross in it. I grew up in Scotland, that's a blue square with a sort of slightly rotated cross in it. And now I live in the Netherlands, which is just 3 block colours. Man. Creativity, huh? Only goes so far. Oh, a shirt. Intersolary dress shirt. Hey, that could be better than the one I have right now. White satin shirt. I got conceptualization and I get -1 to suggestion. But if I wear this one, I get logic. But I lose my boost to conceptualization. And this shirt is clean, right? I believe it is. It's got some marks in it. It looks lived in. It looks like me. I mean, look at me. I'm kind of a clash of hobo, Sherlock Holmes, and I don't know. I don't know what I am, but I'm just living. I'm just living. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Good to know. What's up here?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure.
Oh.
A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable.
Oh, whip out my yellow man mug and compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
Are you telling me that I can complete the mug collection of somebody I've never even met? I don't even know if these were willingly bought or unwanted Christmas gifts, so I could possibly be actually adding to the uncomfortable state of this man's life by having these in the first place? Well, that's interesting.
The owner of this collection could be dumping his trash in the Whirling's container.
Oh.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
That is true.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
I should. Absolutely. I have money to find. Is this really the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? Could be. But this clothes in the trash lead doesn't really seem like it's going anywhere. Still, good thing to keep in mind.
Okay. We'll continue.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Move on from the mugs, please. What's my thought? The smell of disinfectant in the room. Smells like chemicals. Smells like a cover-up, you mean? What a weird little apartment. Alright. What time is it now? Is it time to talk to that guy who says his name is Martin but really isn't Martin? 5 minutes. I'll chance it. I'm gonna go in there now. You might have got home early. I need to remember where I'm going here. I think it's the first balcony sign that I see. Yeah, this one here. Lovely piano there, you hear that? Alright, here we are. The light is on. Let's see if anybody is home. Oh yeah, also, I should really be breaking into places. I have a pry bar, why am I not using it? I keep forgetting that I have that damn thing.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced.
Oh,
Someone here really values their security.
let's knock on the door.
No one answers.
Alright.
Looks like he isn't home. You should come back later, after 2100.
Be here any minute. Let's go down to the apartment, down here. I'm going to equip my, pry bar. Pry bar? Hello, old friend. Let's try and crack this place open here. Oh. I'll take the cash. I can't get in there. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh yeah, that's the harbour, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the harbour. Okay, I thought I could actually get in there, but I can't. There is a room in here I can crack open. Oh no, I didn't need to because there was a hole in the wall of the other apartment, so that's fine. I could go to Everhart, but I don't want to right now. Wait a minute, is there anything up here? Oh, there's some shoes there. I didn't even see those before. Just walking around with a pry bar. Cash. No shoes? Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I didn't think I checked this chest of drawers here. I might be wrong. I didn't. A 9mm bullet. And a lounge jacket. Let me have a look at that right there. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, tune into the city and... What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Understand cop culture. Yeah, I do want to keep my police jacket on, I think. -1 to my health. Oh wait, that's a drug that I'm looking at. Okay. Alright. We could talk to Joyce again. There's a box here that I've not checked out. More cash. Wow, we are reeling it in here. I could try and pry this door open, although it doesn't really do much for me to do that. Does it? It's for opening containers. Wait, have I got the wrong tool here? Alright. Alright. No problem. You got anything to say?
Give me a moment.
No, it's okay. We'll head down here. I need to waste 5 minutes. I need to have a conversation with somebody. I'm gonna put my pry bar away. In case anybody gets threatened, you know. Don't feel safe around the police officers. Hey Joyce, how's it going?
You're back. Good.
By
What can
the-
I help you with?
By the way, I've talked to Everard Clare.
You have.
Hmm.
And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
Okay then. Alright. I didn't like it. It's not like I didn't like him. He just was a little bit off for me. He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just. Well, okay. Fair enough. Everard Clare is a hero of the workers' movement. He's the champion I've sworn fealty to. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. Yeah, okay. He's not the champion I've chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of the capital. It's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job. Yeah, okay. I want to be non-committal here.
Of course, Detective. Excuse me for implying otherwise. I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like passing some information, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
I would agree with you.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Will she now? Okay. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
She seems very surprised, and honestly, so was I. I kind of feel like there's a... I mean, I opened the apartment for him, but I kind of feel like there's another... There's something waiting to bite me in the ass, you know?
So very, very helpful. And how is that going? Do you have any leads on that gun?
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Yes. As you said.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Your gun, yes. Do you want to talk about something else now?
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun. Wow, that's an interesting noise for a human being to make.
He seems to be in some sort of loop.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Well, that's not good.
I broke my brain.
Fine over here. You sure it's not some sort of glandular problem?
No, I can guarantee you it's a mental problem.
What is happening?
I don't know.
No, it's not that. It's... I have no idea. This is bad.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Sweetheart, please stop repeating that now.
Her eyes look worried and frightened even.
This is going to be hard to recover from.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Please.
She looks around. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
How do we get out of here?
Yes, Mr. Everard. This gossiping idea was terrible on my part. I take it back.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
The woman scans her surroundings as though a neurologist might magically appear.
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Fear seeps into you as you say it. Your skin crawls.
Oh.
Mr. Everard is helping him find his gun.
Okay, there's a voice that's not mine. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Do you want me to take you to a hospital?
Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Officer!
She waves her hand in front of your eyes. Mr. Everard has helped me find my gun.
Yeah, we need to pull the plug. There's nothing else to do.
Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Oh.
Detective!
Oh.
Is everything all right in there?
I'm great. Are you alright?
I'm much better now that you're back. You seem to be caught in some sort of loop.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind the details. We've wasted enough time as it is. What matters is that you seem to have got out of it. Now, please ask me something else before it happens again. Something that, preferably, doesn't include the words Mr. or Everard.
I'd rather talk about something else for now if you don't mind. Wait, isn't that what she just asked me to do?
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
No problem, Joyce.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
No, that's everything, thanks. I need to go to that apartment and talk to the guy. Ah, dear. That was kind of weird. We had a bit of a mental break there. All she needed to do was nudge me. You know, I'm like a record player. For anybody who remembers what they are. I used to have one. My dad got me one when I was a kid. And I used to have audiobooks. Before they were cool. That's right. Audiobooks on LP. I had Alice in Wonderland. I had The Jungle Book. I had Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I had... What else did I have? I had a number of Disney stories. And yeah, I really liked having an LP player. It was cool. I should get another one. There's a lot of really great music on vinyl. It's probably on, you know, MP3s and CDs and stuff as well, but... You know, I don't really buy physical music much anymore unless it's from bands and artists that I really like. Okay, here he is. Finally getting to talk to this model.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man in the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Yes, the cleaning lady let me in. She also led me to your apartment.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eye. I think he likes me.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yeah.
Beautiful.
He says again. A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight.
Today's not
I told him
Sunday.
about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Really? By the way, I'm really digging the skyline.
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose
The
this
view,
place.
sorry.
Martinez is special, isn't it?
Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do.
Very well, I'll talk to him. But first I want to talk to you. I have many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
Okay.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
Wait, you're leaving?
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
Okay.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay.
Take care, alright?
Oh, I got 70 experience for that. It's not bad for kind of getting a guy on his way out the door. Yeah, take care, alright? He says, with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night. He always seems to just disappear. Well, I say always. This is the second time we've talked to him, and it's the second time it's happened, so we're 2 for 2. So I guess, yeah, always.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Okay. Let's go in there. Who's his friend? His Sunday friend, which is at his house on a Tuesday for some reason. I'm assuming today's Tuesday, I don't know. It just says day 2 down here. It's a weird calendar. Hey, that guy looks pretty damn official. Let's have a little gander around the room here. A quarterly business magazine. An empty ashtray. Dishes soaked up in a pot. Flyers for underground parties. Dates for open lectures at a local university. An old photo of the same apartment dated year '01. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. It's either his or the other guy's. Ooh, a kimono? Or a... Wow. Do I really want to walk around wearing that? I'm taking it. I could sell it, right? That's money right there. That's money. Free money. An exquisite canopy bed, made of metal. Oh, this guy does seem to like Asian stuff. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. Okay, transparency has always been our highest priority. Who's this?
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
His hands are clean and well manicured.
Oh.
This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur la Clé.
I will just call you Charles if that's okay, old boy.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Okay.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy.
Oh yes, my friend has a great eye for these things. He refuses to tell me where it came from. It's a mystery. I believe they call this type of frame industrial. It's very comfy.
I'll take your word for it, man.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
Okay. He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony. Can you tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen.
Oh.
They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
Alright, what's this EPIS thing you keep talking about?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
Metric. Very, very efficient.
God, yes. Sweet standardization. The backbone of rationality and commerce.
Indeed.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but like, what does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole.
No, what do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like this place?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of the EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation.
And politics, I'm sure.
But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
How did you two become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. meeting the peoples they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry, who?
The man throws a quick glance at his watch. Your friend, the smoker on the balcony? We were just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Fine. But what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So, all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts?
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts.
All the arts.
Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
Okay. I'm not going to get much from this guy about that then. What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
The man smiles, nodding to the window. What view? It's dark outside.
Listen.
He says, raising his hand.
The baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
No, listen.
He says again, looking outside.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before
Really?
the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkening glass. I was asking you about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
Oh, yeah, super busy. I had something else in mind.
I'm all ears, officer.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It
That's
must be
true.
controlled.
That's true.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Indeed. It would be great if it was actually like that, instead of a privatized institution. Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it.
What?
It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Intern.
Okay. I heard about this moral intern before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists.
Huh.
Hence, Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Mind baby, okay. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
But why?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
Okay. What is a normal, stable world?
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, Sur-la-Clé.
Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy.
Okay.
But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
He gives you an approving nod. Democracy is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital. That is a fantastic statement right there.
My friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
The world's never really seen proper communism. Let's see. We just haven't tried real communism yet. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the unattainable idea. Never settle for less. Good luck with that, my friend. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Okay. What is this international community?
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
Okay, and what do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking.
Really?
The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
Okay, and what does the prestabilité?
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment.
Right, okay.
Which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
How does this benefit us exactly?
Take your daily bread, for example. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce.
Yeah, but that's in relative terms to all of the other variables as part of the process. That's a very two-dimensional thought right there.
That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what?
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at all.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure, give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral interne. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
But not a systems thinker, clearly.
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today.
Oh, what a
You
shame.
can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
Okay. Tell me about Sur-le-Cliff.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
And what makes Revachol Sur-le-Cliff's darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé.
Really?
Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Okay.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
That sounds so good. Tell me about Oranje.
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Okay, but outside of EPIS, what is Oranje?
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world.
Oh.
It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
Can you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oranje. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized.
Oh.
Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time.
Horse
the people
cars?
are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
Enough business, let's talk about something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
Okay, so you actually witnessed the lynching.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
The man gives a solemn nod. Okay. Start from the beginning, if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Meaning it was entertaining?
No. I mean, it was so strange. I could barely believe what was happening.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
Oh, okay.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Sounds about right.
Sound familiar? That matches the prints you observed at the scene.
Were any of them huge? No. I don't want to drop a hint. Oh no, I probably should ask. Like 200 kilograms huge.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
And what happened next?
I went back inside.
Okay.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Wait, so you didn't actually see the lynching happen?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Were they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them.
Okay.
And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
Mesk accent. I've forgotten what... Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Isn't that the one that Leo has? The Scottish accent guy. Is that not the Mesk accent? He's the only guy with that accent that I found in the game. What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
But if it's in the middle of the night, it wasn't particularly public, was it? Yeah. What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
Can you at least tell me when it happened?
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch. He's been checking his watch our entire conversation.
My watch? Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Those are all my questions. Thanks for your time.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Thanks, I've got all I need.
A moment, officer.
Oh.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Hold on, why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Alright, very kind of dubious.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around the apartment.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
He seems a little too
Was there
helpful.
anything else?
No. That's everything. I've talked about everything.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go then. Nice to meet you, I guess. You weird... Ugh. Bureaucrat. I said it just before I left. I feel really smart. Yeah. Okay. So, I got another skill point. Oh no, apparently I got one some time ago. And I'm going to put it onto either pain threshold or endurance. Yeah, I'll take it onto endurance. Oh wait, no. Logic. Let's get some more logic here. That was the first attribute I got, and it's still at 1. Seem to have changed my priorities here. Let's do some logic. There we go. I got some new clothes. Oh yeah, that hat. What does my current hat do? +1 to reaction time, -1 to rhetoric. +1 to logic, -1 to suggestion. I don't mind losing out on the suggestion, but I would rather just make money. I could sell these clothes. Okay. Let Avrart know you unlocked the door. Okay. Did I finish that quest? Interview Sunday friend. Okay, so I did that. Oh yeah, the smoker. Okay, so I did. Okay, so I finished those. I guess I could tell Joyce about that. I guess that's some news I could tell Joyce. I think the first thing I want to do though is probably talk to Evrart, because I just talked to Joyce just now, and Evrart I think will still be in his office. So I'm going to make my way to the harbour just now, and I'm going to end this episode here, and I will catch you back up once I get to the harbour. Thank you very much for watching though. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can always hit that like button, and of course if you want to stick around for more of this or anything else I cover in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out. If you have any thoughts and feelings that you'd like to share about this game or anything else, make sure to use the comment section. But overall, take care, and I will see you in the next episode.